Well, good afternoon, everybody. Kind of got everything wrapped up for the day, and I thought I would just make a quick video here of our barn before it got any darker. And it's actually nice out today. And then once we get done looking through the barn, I think I'm going to take you guys with me to go check cows again. So this building here I built in our shop. It's in two different halves. The roof is actually overlapping the wrong way at the moment because this side over here, the north side, I built first and it settled into the ground. And but anyhow, it actually is not too bad. I built this building in the shop and I drug it up here in each two pieces. I do have a couple videos on this building already, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time, but just thought I'd walk through. And right now it's empty, thank goodness. There's one of our calving pens. When it's nice out like a day like today, we try not to do stuff in the barn if we don't have to. And sometimes we actually have to be working with two animals at once, so it's nice to be able to have. So that's one of them. That one's a tub style. That one actually works pretty good. The biggest problem with that one is where it's at. You better hope she goes in there and you get the tub shut before she kills you. If you got a mean one, you got to be careful. But anyhow, this is our other tub, or not tub, our other calving pen, and it works pretty good. But I'll walk up to the front. They start spinning. You try to swing this gate, to get them in, and they'll end up starting to spin and spin and spin because the head gate is right in front of me here, and they don't really, they just don't seem to work. I'll just jump over the fence here. So this used to be one of our hog buildings when we had a lot of hogs. And actually this area to the west of me here, that is where we actually used to do most of our calving. There's a pasture. You go over top the hill, and if you can see, there's a creep feeder up on top of the hill there. There's two of them actually. There's this hay rack close, and then a white creep feeder and a yellow one. Up where that yellow creep feeder at, there used to be a fence there. So when the weather gets bad, we would lock them in down here. And it was just made out of these big panels that I make. But we use some of these panels somewhere else. So if the weather gets bad, I'll have to pick them up and we'll lock them in this little area here. Right now the cows are right to the north, so I'm looking west right now, and they're up there to the north. And this is where we get them in at. They open this gate, we run them through the orange gates over there, and we got a little alley. And then our heifers are actually over in the pen to the south here, and that's where they get their water. But we used to water the cows all winter long with this, and it turned into a slop hole so bad. That's why we put that water line out to the north. But anyhow, we're gonna jump on the four-wheeler, and I'll take you guys through the heifers with me, and possibly a little bit with the cows. I guess we'll see how long the video gets, and I'll probably record it all, but I don't know how long I will put it up. I did get that other, most of you guys probably seen my other calf or my cattle guard for my four-wheeler. So my dad liked it so much he didn't want to have to open the fence to go check for the heifers. You stay here. You stay. So anyhow, upon my father's request, here's our second calf or cattle gate. Pretty good. I don't think there's anything going on out here. I was just out here probably a little while ago, but I wanted to check them before my brother starts feeding. Once we start feeding, it seems like a lot of confusion. I don't know how windy this will be, but we'll see, I guess. We feed in the evenings, late, before dark as we can. So we do that and work and try to get them to calf during the daytime. This is my cow here. She lost her calf yesterday. Don't know what's wrong, it's just born dead. I guess we were out. I mean, we seen she was calving. Everything fine. rain, and next thing you know, it's dead. So yes, that's part of having animals. You win some and lose some. You hope you win a lot more than you lose. There's a pretty new one right there. Oh no, not too new, because it ain't got an ear tag. Mama. Another thing I'll note is that when we're taking our calves, we take right ear. And that way when we're going through, we can easily look at them and tell whether a heifer or a steer when they're in the chute or whatever. And for sorting at the sale barn and stuff. And this is actually a cow of mine. She shouldn't be out here, but she somehow got some wire wrapped around her foot, so we're kind of trying to nurse her back to health. You can see her foot's all swelled up. And we gave her some antibiotics, and we hope that she's doing better. She is doing a lot better than she was when we found her. There's another little calvie over there. That one's fine. I was over and looked at him earlier. I'm gonna hightail it over to the cow and take you guys with me, and we'll see how long the video gets. Tormenting the cows. You stay.